County Conlan at the Liverpool Olympia after you've just come through 6 rounds with Elemir Rafael. What was your take on the fight?
It was a good fight. I thought I maybe could have stepped a bit more and stopped him, but I was happy with the 6 rounds. It was a long wait today now, the way in, the end fight.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I got it over and done with him.
Yeah.
Back on the trail, ready to go again.
It was a tough week for you because your opponent chopped and changed a couple of times in the week. Did that affect you at all coming up there, or do you just switch off, or
you
what?
always say don't let it affect you, and it's easier than said than done. Now on Wednesday, I think I was on in the morning. I was off at 11 o'clock. I was off all day, and then 8 o'clock and I was back on again with someone else, and then next morning 9 o'clock morning I was off again.
Yeah.
So it was pretty angry, anxious and angry, and then disheartened. Going training on Wednesday night when I got told I was off. I don't think I trained as lacked off training as much in my life. My heart wasn't in it at all. But as soon as I got told for, Thursday, I think was it. We're definitely on. He's cleared by the board and all. I was busting in. I felt good again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when it says he's a super bantamweight, it didn't bother me one bit. No, because Mark McCulloch is even heavier and hits hard.
So once you found out it was Elemir Rafael, what did you do? Did you have a little look at the video, or is there any video about what can you do?
I looked at the video, and Mick looked at the video, but
right.
I think I looked at it around and then just walked away. And I don't really like looking at videos now.
Yeah.
You know, after the first round, I usually know, and I let my dad and John have a look at them and give me a bit of a game plan. Sometimes if I feel like I need to look, I would have a wee bit of a look and pick a couple of different things. But you can't really pick from one fight. You would need a couple of fights.
Yeah.
Because everyone
see a pattern then.
Yeah, if you see a pattern, then you know what to pick up on. But if someone can come out one fight, I've never seen him switch before, and now he switched in that fight. You know? But Mick says he's seen him switch against Strong Thomas, and he says he did brilliant against Strong Thomas. So I don't think he did brilliant against me, or anything.
Yeah. And what was the game plan going into it? What did
John
you have any
says
tactics going in?
break him down. That's all you gotta do. Break him down. He's gonna be heavier, and you don't go out and try and blow him away. And when we started to hit him, I started to feel I can get him here, but he kept calming me in the corner and saying, relax, don't go out, don't blow the thing. But Dad says he leads in with the head, and he lent in with the head a lot more than I think he hit more heads than ever.
So the referee did stop him in the morning.
Yeah, the referee apologised after because he couldn't. He says he didn't understand English. He didn't understand what I was telling him. But he hit with the head. But you have to just get on with it. You know what I mean? You can't really complain. I didn't really complain much at all.
You pushed forward for the full 6 rounds. You were going forward, so obviously fit and ready. Do you think you're ready to go on for like first? Is that the longest you've been? 6 rounds now?
6 rounds longest I've been. 5 was the longest I've been before out there, and I don't feel it like it.
Yeah.
I really felt great there in the last round, moving around him and using my feet and stepping back and all. So everything was there. I was lifting a lot of heavy weights, and we're doing the roads constantly, and there's no one bursting on the roads in Michael, because if you get in front of him, you better pick it up. He's going to leave you in his dust. So keeping up with him was brilliant. And then my strength and conditioning coach Charlie with the squats and all was brilliant. But that's where it is. John Marine said you sparred 6 rounds, sometimes 8. I was doing 8 with Mark and Mick, 2 fresh fighters, and you're coming out and your arms just feel like they're not there anymore. And the next day you gotta go and do it all again. So you feel great when you get in the ring. I've never felt tired because.
There should be some blank covers in there somewhere.
That look was a shake.
Is that empty?
Nice one.
Cheers, Carl, thank you very much.
You're not too heavy anyway.
Just the usual, man. What about yourself?
What do you mean usual? Still going game on?
Chasing the team. Right, see you later.
Well, take care, mate.
See you later, man. That's it, Jimmy. of interested onlookers sitting in the crowd who you were the last fight of the night, but there was still a couple of flyweights in the audience looking on. Paul Edwards and Kevin Satchell as well. Are they? What are you looking towards now? Are you looking to maybe get back in with one of those?
I said
or?
to Edwards, and he says he told me about his problems and stuff, and I says, "Don't worry, I believe you. I don't think you fought for the British title. You're not really going to turn down a fight me, you know what I mean? So I believe everything he was saying that he wouldn't have been ready. But I said to him, it'll be a great fight. We have to get it on because it really will be a good fight. I would love in Belfast, but also I wouldn't mind in Liverpool because they're pretty passionate. I was listening to them more than eating.
Yeah.
The booze. I was listening to Martin Parr, and it was the first time I ever seen Kevin Satchell.
Yeah.
But I would have stopped Martin Parr. The night I would have stopped Martin Parr. And I think he knew it. Peter McDonough told me he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight, so he's gone. He used to be very good, but I think I would have stopped him. I would have loved to have been on Sky or they fight Martin Parr.
And you didn't, I'm assuming you didn't get a look at Kevin Satchell, but
I got
have you seen him before? Right,
that was
okay.
the first time I got a look at him.
You had a peek around the corner, did you?
I was bored sitting here waiting, so I never really got out and watched the fights. But I went out and was watching, and I thought he was alright. He was very good.
Yeah.
Be a great fight. It'd be a great fight. He seemed to have a good wee crowd here.
Yeah.
I was saying I would love to fight in Ulster Hall. Having the building in Ulster Hall would be brilliant, especially against one of these boys because they would bring good following over as well. It'd make for a good fight. I would love to stand trade with him, box him. I think I'll be stronger than all of them. They're good fighters, but I'm better.
It's a knife. It's a knife.
And your brother got off to a flying start in the Irish senior finals yesterday as well.
Yeah, he's fighting next weekend, Shane Roach. He should be alright. He says he's sparred him a couple of times and he's beat him before, so I don't think anyone can stop him. If they do, fair play to him, but I think the kid is class. He really is class.
Yeah.
He's my inspiration because I watch him, I go wow, and go back and start training, and he's aiming me and showing me different things, where I would show him different things as well. But I love sparring him, and I hate sparring him at the same time because when you get out of the spar, we talk about it and we learn. So we're in the sparring. I hate him.
Yeah.
I've never cracked up at anyone sparring except for him. The bells went, we've punched the head each other after the bell, we took the gloves off, rolling on the ground, you know what I mean? But after it, you get out and you shake hands and you laugh about it a bit. You don't talk for a bit, and then my dad would say something stupid like, Mick, you're not policing or
Yeah.
did he? And then you would go, no, he didn't. Or he would say it the way and make it up, you know what I mean? So it's good. There's no one better to spar on. Mark McCulloch is my other sparring partner, so he was, and he was great for speed, leaning on you, hitting your body shots. I'm not joking. Michael Conlan is the name next year. Like hopefully 2012 he'll be the main man on the Irish team.
2012 now, like.
Yeah, but next year he'll be the old name, you know what I mean?
But are you looking forward to the Olympics as well?
Yeah. We're talking to Peter McDonough. He says I can stay in his house if we come over. But my dad was saying about hiring the camper van and going over, and the whole family going over. They've got tickets for his first fight.
Yeah.
They were given 2 tickets, and my mum says you can go instead of me to go to the first fight. Hopefully he'll be alright for the whole 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
So hopefully he does it. I don't want to put no pressure on him. No one is putting pressure on him. I don't think. In his head, no one's putting pressure on him. He's busting to go on the Irish. He still sees everyone. Last year I was doing the corner women training with him every day, and I says you're putting a target on them all.
Yeah.
Take them all out, and I says now sure you're the target. So everyone who's coming, you got to put them down, and they'll all want to beat him. You know, he's the man to beat at the minute. So he's top of his game. So hopefully he steps up and retains his title.
Well, let's hope he comes back with a medal. Let's hope you grab a hold of a title this year.
2012 is the year to come, so let's stick by it now.
Cheers. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.